DJ Ness one more time, bringing you this video is going to be about pickups. So this is my week of pickups of everything that I pick up this week, and I'm very happy to share it with you. So some of these games I would never pick up as regular price, like a 60, a 50, a 40. For me, it just doesn't, it's not worth it. So I usually wait until it goes down on price. Usually it takes like 3, 6, 9 months before it goes on price. So when I do see them on price, then I just snatch them up and pick them all up. So this week, that's what happened. There's 3 games here that I picked up because I got all 3 games for like 20 bucks. 2 of them were $5, and I think one of them was like $7.50. I want to say a little bit, almost 20 bucks. You include tax. So no further ado, here we go. We're gonna start with Xbox this week, and we went ahead and bought. Even though I had this game in digital, it was on sale in digital one time. I wanted to play it. A lot of people give it bad reviews. I don't know. I like it. I enjoyed a little bit that I played it. I haven't played it on the physical copy. I'm a big physical copy person. That's all I buy. But when I see something that I want to play, it's digital and it's real cheap, because I bought this digitally for like $3 when it was on sale on Xbox one time from, I want to say, Bandai special sale they had. So I went ahead and bought it. But I always want to buy the physical copy too when it goes on sale. I only do this with certain games that I really want to play. So this one I really wanted to play, and that was Fast and the Furious Crossroads. And a lot of people may say, oh my god, why are you gonna buy that game? Look, I'm a big fan of Fast and the Furious. I'm not too much of a fan of the games, but they entertain me since back in the days in the 360. I think Vin Diesel had a game, a car game. He was a spy. I forgot what it was called. I really do. I'm sorry, I should have brought that up. But that game, I still remember that game. That game was real cool. Some of the mechanics are in this game too. The little sigh hitting the car kind of thing, that's in this game too. Hey guys, just wanted to go ahead and do a little quick update. That game that I was mentioning, it was Vin Diesel's Wheelman is the game that I was talking about, which is right here. Sorry, I totally forgot about this game's name. I love this game. If you have not picked up this game, go pick it up. It's like the best, let's not say racing game, but it's the best Vin Diesel game, I want to say. It was awesome. I remember picking it up and I was hooked for hours and hours and hours. I'm not sure how much is it going now, but if you have a chance to play this game, pick it up, enjoy it. If you still have a 360, I don't think it's backwards compatible, but I might be wrong with that. I haven't checked the list. But if you still have a 360 and you're able to play this game, go play this game. Peace out. Back to the video. I will show it. Anyways, yeah, this game was like $5 in Walmart, and I said, hey, I'm gonna pick it up. It's sealed still, as you can see. I may not even open it up because I have the digital copy. I like my physical copy because, I mean, that digital copy, you're only buying the license of the game. So if by any chance that leaves the marketplace, you cannot download it again if you delete it from your hard drive, that is. I hear also you may not even play it if you're not online. So that was my first pickup for this week, which is Fast and the Furious Crossroads. My second pickup this week, which I did actually a special video about this. It was titled Epic Fail Pickup for Xbox. It is a Monster Energy Supercross 4, and I picked it up. And for all you folks out there that has a Xbox One, maybe an Xbox One X or Xbox Series X, just try to remember, if you want to play your game on both systems, make sure it does say Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Because if it only say Xbox Series X, that's the mistake I did on that video that I posted. And I was able to play it in my room, but I was not able to play it in my living room. So I had to go back to Walmart and kind of fight with them because they did not want to exchange it. But I mean, it was just like, here, this doesn't work on my system kind of thing. I paid $5 for this, and it was awesome because I actually paid the other one for $22, and they gave me all that money back in a gift card. So I kind of got a little bit of money back on gift cards. So it was good. I played the game. I like it a lot. I'm a big racing game fan, huge racing game fan. And I had the whole series 1, 2, and 3. So why not? This other game that I picked up was also, if I'm not mistaken, $7.50. And I bought it because I'm a big fan of the franchise, but I also bought it because my daughter is a big fan of the franchise, and we play it together. So it's a good bonding, father and daughter playing games. So it's actually Lego DC villains, super villains. And she loves Harley Quinn. I like Harley Quinn. I like all the villains that DC has. They're awesome, and I'm actually very happy that I bought this because I pretty much got all the Lego games, and I even see sometimes playing it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually fun. But then again, it gets boring sometimes. For me, for her, she loves it. All of them. Those were my sales of the week. These are like regular prices. When I say regular prices, that means that they're usually $60. I usually buy my games in the Walmart, which is actually $10 less, which is actually $50. So if you did not know that, yeah, you can actually buy games in Walmart for $50, and I got all these for $50, which was great. However, there are some games sometimes they have them for $60 for like a week or two before it goes down to $50. Before, I used to buy only games on Best Buy because they had a little 20% off program, but that program went away a long time ago. And you also collect like a point system for Best Buy, and if you add up like, I think it's 250 points, you get a $5 coupon, which is still good. But I don't want to pay $60 on a game when I could get it for $50. Maybe I could put a meal in between there, coming home, play the game, you know what I'm saying? So I try my best not to buy games if it's not Walmart. But if it is on Best Buy, if it is on Target, if it's on Amazon, any other stores, cheaper than $50 or $50, then I'll go ahead and pick it up too. I have no restrictions. I also buy games in GameStop. Recently, I went back. I was not a big fan of GameStop on where they sell stuff. I like my games new, but sometimes you cannot find any new and you need to buy it pre-owned. And I understand that, and probably some of these games will be even cheaper pre-owned. But if I get it cheap like this, new, I will go ahead and pick it up. My other game that I picked up, which it just recently came out, I just didn't buy it when it came out because it's had no time. It's been working and I know I was not going to play it. And that is Riders Republic. I heard a lot of good things about this one. This was actually supposed to come out in my birthday this year, but it got delayed. My birthday this year was February 25th, so it got delayed, and I finally got it. Me and my cousin, we wanted this game a lot. He'd never picked it up yet, so maybe he'll pick it up now that he sees me with it. Riders Republic. I'm gonna go ahead and play that tonight. And I also went ahead and picked up, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I don't play multiplayer, but I also went ahead and picked up Vanguard. I'm not sure what it is. I saw a lot of video of this game. Somebody told me to pick this game up. I don't know. I'm a big campaign person and I love all the campaigns, but for some reason this campaign just draws my attention in a way that none of the other Call of Duty does. I don't play multiplayer. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't play Warzone. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I'm good at it, but I just completely stopped doing it. I don't do it no more. Maybe if some friends invite me, hey, let's go play, blah, blah, blah. Just to bull crap around. I don't say bad words here, but bull crap around and just mess around and play. As you can see, I opened it up because I was dying to play this campaign. Is actually installing behind me. And I had other choices to pick. But the thing is this, I had to go to 3 different Walmarts there. 3 different Walmarts. Let me explain. I wanted to buy at least 4 games today that I saw. So the first 3 that I showed you, I bought it during the beginning of the week. And then these last 4 games that I'm going to show you, which I showed you 2 already, I was going to buy those 4 games today. And Walmart has this new policy that I cannot buy more than 2 games per day. And I was like, are you sure that's correct? Because I'm not buying multiple games of the same game. I'm buying different games, completely different games. There's no repeats. They're like, no, we can't sell you any more games than 2. And I'm like, what? So the reason I had to go to other Walmarts today, 3 different Walmarts, is like I was able to buy the 2 Xbox games here, and then I wanted to buy 2 Nintendo Switch games. One of them, I had to go to a different Walmart because I was hoping when I go to that Walmart I get both of these Nintendo Switch games, but there was only one, and that was my Monster Hunter Stories Part 2, which I was like, cool. I picked it up, but I was looking for the other game, and I had to go to a different Walmart and pick it up. Monster Hunter Stories 2, I'm a big Monster Hunter Rise, big Monster Hunter Ultimate, big Monster Hunter Stories fan. I love the Monster Hunter series. I'm picking it up because I'm just seeing the ones I didn't pick up before. Even though I had it, I had it traded in. I think they're just ridiculous up pricing on it with these scalpers and all these flipping people that like to do this stuff online. Hey, look, more power to you. Do your thing. I don't do that, but I don't want me having the experience of buying games ruined because now Walmart has this policy that I can only buy 2 games. Now, to my defense, I went to a Walmart and they told me that. The other 2 Walmarts I went, they didn't tell me that. I was not buying more than 2 games. That conversation just didn't come up. The reason that came up is because I said, let me get these 2 Xbox and let me get these 2 Switch. And that's what they said. I never had that conversation on the other 2 Walmarts. So if it's on every other Walmart, I don't know. You guys tell me if your Walmart is doing that policy. Because if it is, it sucks. Simple as that. It sucks. I want to buy my games. If I want to buy 4 games, yes, not everybody goes to a store and buy 4 games. I do. When I go buy, I save up money. I go buy and I rack up. Like I got 3 more other games I want to buy. And because of that policy, I cannot do it. And Walmart has them the cheapest. The other game that I could not find on the second Walmart, but it was on my first Walmart trip, I was able to find it on my 3rd Walmart trip. I know it's confusing. And that was, it just came out yesterday, and I'm very happy I picked this up because I have not played this game since Part 2. And it's by Atlus, Shin Megami Tenshin 5. And I have not played this game since Part 2, like I mentioned. And when I picked this one up, and it was on the 3rd Walmart, I noticed that it was resealed, or the seal was not correct, or something. So I bought it, and I'm like, hold on, why is this resealed? And he's like, well, I don't know. I was like, all right, hold on. Popped it up, opened it up, made sure the game was there. I was like, the game is there. Just want to make sure, because this is resealed, this is Walmart, it's not supposed to be resealed, right? It's cool. I was all right. It was already paid, but I wanted him to see that the game was there. If the game was not there, then he needs to give me another one, or get my money back. Because I didn't want to walk out that store without the game inside. Like, this is a seal. See, that's a seal Switch game. The other one was resealed, which I had never seen done. Also wanted to show the poster inside of Tenshin. Shin Megami Tenshin 5, that's a mouthful, man. I can always say it, but that's the inside of the cover. I'm very anxious to play this game. A lot of people, before the Sora came out in Smash as the final character, a lot of people was hoping or saying that this guy, this character was going to be the last character for Smash. It would have been great. I mean, I would love an amiibo for that. I mean, I love the amiibo of Sora, but I would have liked this one. The funny thing about that, I wanted to tell you guys, is that Sora had an opportunity to be part of the Infinity toy set, and for some reason they never did it. Sora was not an Infinity toy. Wouldn't that be something that Sora would have came out in an Infinity collection and also an amiibo? That would be crazy that one character was able to come out on both sets of toys. Even though Infinity are done, they don't make those no more. It would have been awesome because I do have my collection of Infinity that one day I'm going to show my collection here as part of my toys portion of this channel. As you all know, games, toys, and reactions. That's what this is all about. And yeah, I wanted to just mention that real quickly because Sora became the last character for Smash Brothers. My last item that I bought this week so far And the week is not done, but I like doing my videos on Fridays. But the last item I bought, not sure if anybody's a G.I. Joe fan. I do have the Storm Shadow, the Snake Eyes. I needed the Baroness, and I was able to get it. Baroness number, what was it, 19? 19 of the classified G.I. Joe set. Very happy I picked this up. Somebody's gonna come home, they're gonna be mad because I actually bought a girl action figure, and my little girl, 7-year-old, she loves all this stuff. She goes to my room and she's like, oh, when I open them, and I don't open my toys. But yeah, I got all 3 sets, the last 3 classifieds, and this is one of them. If anybody wanted to know, the Lobo DC McFarlane's Universe toys coming. It was supposed to come out in October 28th, but it did not. Here's the picture of it. It was delayed to December 7th. So if anybody wanted to know about it, it's going to come out December 7th. I do have a pre-order. I did pre-order in GameStop. That's the reason why I'm starting to go back to the GameStop, because they are actually doing toys now, which I like. And the other figure was actually a G.I. Joe figure. If anybody know, it's coming in, if I don't mistake, this year or beginning of next year. I might have it here, the release date. I just don't remember the date. I know it's this year or March of next year, and that is the bat for the Cobra Soldier bats. His classified is coming out. If anybody was interested in knowing about that, there's a bunch of other G.I. Joes coming out too. I think I saw Spirit. Spirit is coming out. Who else I saw? Man, I don't recall. But those are the ones I'm looking at, and I'm looking forward to picking those up. So this is the Baroness. Here's the beginning of it. A lot of people don't like this Baroness because it was part of the movie, and I hear that the movie bombed big time. I haven't seen it, so that's all I have to say about that. And of course, right here is that game I mentioned about, the Vin Diesel game of 360. And hopefully you have played it. That's what reminds me of the Fast and Furious Crossroads. Now, a lot of people might be saying, why do I have this Forza 5 Horizon in the background and they didn't show it? I was going to pick up Forza. I was going to be another $50. And I've been enjoying it in Game Pass. You know, sometimes you need to cut corners, and even though I'm a big Forza fan, even though I'm gonna buy it, I'm enjoying it in Game Pass. It was not something that I needed for me because I'm paying it. It's like if I play it, but then I play it digitally on Game Pass, and then I bought it in Walmart. That's like, for me, that's like wasting money when I could buy something that is not in Game Pass. Just something that you could think about if you're buying games out there. I don't use Game Pass to collect to my collection. I use it to use the games to see if they're good. Eventually I'll buy it or not. If this happens, like for instance, I want Halo Infinite. I'm not buying it at the stores because it's going to be in Game Pass, which I enjoy. Beat the campaign. I could save $50. It's Christmas. You know, I could probably buy another present for somebody. Besides that, that's all I could do. However, guys, this is my first video of pickups. I hope you enjoy it. This is Game, Toys, and Reaction. I am your host, DJ Ness. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, hit that notification so you can see all my new videos coming up. It is a pleasure to do this pickups for you. I hope you enjoy. Please leave your feedback, your comments below, and also follow me on social media, which will be that Twitter link. It's Yuli or Ness, twitter.com. Just go ahead and follow me there, which will be also the first slideshow picture that you see in this video. And please, guys, give me feedback. What would you like to see in the future? More pickups, more reactions, more store hunting. More toy hunting, more games hunting. I'm looking for a cameraman because I cannot do the cameras and also react to it. I know it was my first video that was like 40 minutes. I didn't like the video, but I wanted to do the video because it was a lot of work. But I wish I had a cameraman, and that's what I'm looking for right now. I'll try to see if I pay somebody to be my cameraman for like an hour or two. I don't want to waste their time. Besides that, this is your host, DJ Ness, here at Game, Toys, and Reactions. Take care, guys, and see you to the next one. See you to the next video. That's what I meant to say. Peace out.